got the two. I don't want to say best because Gitaxian Probe. I think Ponder's better, but like this is probably the most controversial legacy legal cantrip. Gitaxian Probe, the most complained about, and it's only legal in this format as Zavorov. There's no other format where Gitaxian Probe is legal as Zavorov, unless you're counting like a certain kind of constructed format that isn't legacy standard modern. Okay, this is definitely lands. I don't think I've ever hardcast Gristlebrand. I've hardcast Omniscience, though. I won a game where I hardcast Omniscience. Like, I think I had 3 Ancient Tombs or something like that and some Petals. But it's totally possible. We can get a basic. I don't see Ghost Quarter yet or anything like that. I mean, if it happens, it happens. Oh, maybe I should have gotten... I just didn't want to get a duel. Like, I understand you could get Cabal Therapy or something. So they have Gamble, Dark Depths, and Thespian Stage. Okay. That's really scary. They need time. It's not a lot, though. It's actually very little time. There's Ghost Quarter. Oh, geez. Alright, fam. I think we're not making it too far in this one. It depends what course of action they take. I miss Probe, dude. I am a Probe man. I know some people don't miss Probe. I miss being able to play Probe in Modern. I don't know if I miss it in the format. Maybe if I could just play it. Is Mystic Remora better in a Landstill shell with Crucible of Worlds? Wasteland. I could say that would probably be good because of things like Storm and other mentor lists. Since you're the slower deck, it's nice to be able to just have like it fits the Dirtily shell. That's what I want to say. Miss free cantrips for my Delver deck. Dude, I feel you. I feel you, homie. I feel that way in Vintage. I miss Gush. Rhystic Study? Rhystic Study is actually like a very good Magic card. So we need to go off next turn, so let's brainstorm right now. Oh, okay. It's nice that I can just say things and they happen. That ever happened to you guys? No? Nobody else? You just will shit into existence? I'm not going to use Gitaxian Probe because of Gristlebrand. Has anyone ever tried a show and tell on Magic Online and actually accidentally put in a land? I've never done that. I only now realize that's something that may come up. I've never seen someone mess up a show and tell like that where they put the wrong thing in play. But I would love to hear a nasty story. If they have Caracas, we're actually... Dude, I'm telling you, man. I just say things and they get willed into existence. I hope they don't have... There it was. So what are you gonna do? You gonna combo off? You gonna bounce Gristlebrand? What's going on? What are we doing here? I'm so glad this wasn't Mazavith, dude. Okay. How ballsy are we? They can't combo off until after next turn. They have Punishing Fire. So, fuck it. We're not in a league. Oh, that's bad. We didn't really draw what we needed. In fact, we really didn't. It's actually really bad. I think we have to brainstorm. We have a land drop, so it's not like I'm going to die right now, but... Did I not draw brainstorm? Okay, there we go. So first of all, let's check if I'm blind. Am I blind? We have a bunch of ponders, it's true. Yeah, let's brainstorm. Is Ancient Tomb what we need? Kind of, actually. We kind of do need Ancient Tomb at this point, this juncture in time. Because I need to be able to play a cantrip. So maybe we just go, like, fetch, sack the Lotus Petal, and play Ponder. We lose if we tap Tomb. How's that true? Are you sure? Are you just intuition at the end of the turn? He untaps. Oh, well, yeah. I'm talking about winning now. Maybe that was... Like, I'm talking about trying to, like, find show and tell this turn and win the game. Like, right now. So I guess we just do another cantrip then? Try and go off next turn? Oh, I played a... I guess I had to play a land. I had to play a land. So let's go... Can my opponent mill me? They can't take cards from my hand. So next turn, we win. So now we've been like Gitaxian Probe, land, here, land, Griselbrand, Force of Will, I think we might need Intuition. Oh, I guess we already have an Emrakul, so we can't even use this. Maybe that. And, like, I don't know. Another Force of Will? Fuck, we have another card, shit. Second Omniscience, sure. So now we show and tell Omniscience, Emrakul, Griselbrand, win. And if they Karakas Emrakul, they die. Well, the thing is, they're just dead. Oh, I guess they can bounce Griselbrand. But they have to sack 6 permanents, though. Been all the forces that Punishing Fire? I think you want one Force of Will in case things get frisky. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know if you're a man or a dude. I feel like that's a shirt I would wear. I think you can create a token now. That's not necessarily a problem, though. I think we could beat a token. Oh, that's true. They do have to give us 1 life if they give us Punishing Fire back. You make a very strong argument. Because you're just correct. Your argument is quite correct in what you're saying. I think we're actually happy if they... Yeah, I think if they take the Merit Liege line, it means they're not doing... Like, if they don't do anything, I think we win. Because we do have Preordain, we have Gitaxi, or we have Preordain, Griselbrand, and Emrakul. With these 3 tools, I think we can win. I think we can get there. So the opponent just got back Punishing Fire. Sure. Seems good. Right, can't they not cast 2 of those? This is they can't take any kind of damage, right? Prevent all damage that would be dealt to you creatures you control can't attack. Alright, that would do it. That would certainly do it. We may not be locked. Give me a minute. Maybe we can get creative here. Because here's the thing. It says that we can't... It just prevents the damage. So here's the thing. You can still swing with Emrakul and make him sacrifice 6 permanents. So this is probably fine. At least I hope it is. I don't know, man. I'm certainly talking like it's going to be. Show and tell? We also have Monastery Mentor, mind you. And we do get to take an extra turn. Put in Omniscience. See you play Show and Tell. You came to the right place. That would be really annoying had they played like Glacial Chasm. So Griselbrand, Monastery Mentor. Always trigger, always yields. Always triggered. These are certainly dead. Alright, so we're going to go to the second main phase now. Alright. Confirmed. The opponent didn't fall for it. They didn't fall for it. Like, doesn't Emrakul do it? Am I wrong? Because of Karakas, like, yes! Because they can't bounce Emrakul again. They cannot ever bounce Emrakul, so we won. Alright. We don't have a sideboard, it's fine. Yeah, Karakas cannot beat Emrakul. Oh, I just got another subscriber! Computer program just subbed for $5. Oh, actually, this is another returning subscriber. Thank you very much. How is your name not taken, by the way? Who needs a sideboard? Listen, dude, when your deck is this good, you don't need a sideboard. The funny thing is, this is actually one of those few lists where, like, because it's so proactive, you can go without sideboard. Like, it's not a good idea. It's just that your deck is so quick. But they could sideboard to stop you from being able to combo off. That's where it gets awkward. Like, your sideboard cards in these decks are more for, like, stopping people from stopping you or shutting people down. Like, Blood Moon is a very traditional sneak and show. sideboard card. Back to Basics are in some copies of Omnitel, although it's not super successful in that list. I played it a couple times myself, and like sometimes it works, but it also isn't the best option. It's not even really the second best option. I'm going to keep this because I want to force an exploration if I can. I'm just having fun with this deck. I think our record is like... The problem is I've changed it so many times over today's episode, I'm not even sure if we can consider this like the same thing we started with. Gamble? Gamble. Oh yeah, I'm not even in the league stage for this deck. I don't think this league or this deck is going to make it to leagues. It just doesn't feel good enough. But I like it. It's spicy. I think forcing a gamble was risky, but like if we can stop Loam early, that's what you're supposed to do, right? That's what you're supposed to... I'm not going to play the Lotus Petal because if I draw Ancient Tomb, I can play the Lotus Petal after playing the Monastery Mentor. I made a donation, didn't show up. I've been bought. Well, thank you for the donation. What was the donation for? Actually, maybe I don't have donator pop-up things. But hold on. I will check currently so I can give you the ultimate shout-out. Oh, see, I did get the notification. Okay. From Flippy Flappy. I received $1. Thank you very much, Flippy Flappy. What will I buy with that $1? Part of Friday's League. Part of Friday's League. Excuse me, Blob James Lob, that was actually $1 million? Do we get planes? Probably just no, I would imagine. Has to be the answer. They could just have whatchamacallit. And by whatchamacallit, I of course mean Punishing Fire. But if they have Punishing Fire, that sucks. So, let's just play Mentor. We'll pretend they don't. The message was, playing unfair magic is the best kind of magic. Yeah, but I can give you the shout out now. I just got to read it. Maybe I should add a PayPal donation pop-up thing. I figured for like subscriptions it made the most sense. Normally people just like, oh, yo. I normally just give them a shout out like once they tell me they donated something. But don't forget there's always bits. Bits are like a party. But you would also have to try and conquer the master of bits. Mudboy, who should consider changing their name to Bitboy. Although that might be like a... Actually, you're not going to get in copyright trouble. Because, like, how could you? People have, like, names, like, just ripped from TV shows on here. Like, there's probably someone named Doctor Who on Twitch. Or, like, Doctor No. Which is a more reference that I know. Because I've never watched Doctor Who, fun fact. I'm sure this is where, like, 12 million people unsubscribe at the same time. But I've never seen Doctor Who. I kind of want something better. The game's like, shut up, James, and draw Brainstorm. It's like, you need a good brainstorm in your life. I can't imagine they're trying to Punishing Fire something now. Doctor Who is alright. I mean, I have this one friend, he likes it a ton. Well, I guess we can just force this, can we not? We're just going to keep going off. Oh, thank God. I thought I targeted my Ponder for a second. Has anyone ever done that? Like, you're just getting in the Legacy Zone and you just accidentally force your own spell? I've done it with Flusterstorm. I don't think I've ever done it with Force of Will, though. Yeah, I mean, more cantrips seems like exactly what I want. So, fuck yeah. We'll play the land this turn, so we'll just go bip, bip, bip. say no, draw the land. Damn, that's a big mentor. The reason why I like forcing Cabal there, or excuse me, crop rotation, is they had to sack a land. I flustered my own spell. Well, yeah, the same thing happened to me with the UI. I accidentally just ended up clicking on the wrong thing. Because Flusterstorm is like one of the hardest cards to resolve on Magic Online, or at least that I play. I'm sure there's a more difficult card. Also, let me turn this down for a minute, because my chat is popping on my phone right now, and I'm currently streaming. All right. I've seen people fluster their own spell with Niv Magus Elemental. Holy shit! I haven't even heard of Niv Magus Elemental in like a year. That was a deck in Legacy a little bit ago. I don't know how long it's been now, but like, that Niv Magus deck was actually quite quick. It was crazy fast. So this person's just dead, right? We just have lethal now, don't we? Don't you have to sack another land? Oh, they had 3 groves? Tabernacle. Dude, it's way too late for that. Like, it's way too late for Tabernacle. So that game, we actually beat a deck like a real